Hi, I'm Sam Dominguez with the Water Authority, and I'm here with Jeremy Humphrey from LECO Grounds Management, who's going to show us how to winterize your irrigation system. So what's the first thing we're going to want to do?
The very first thing we want to always do is we want to start at the timer with shutting the irrigation controller off, and then we'll work our way over to the valves and do a series of shutdowns there.
Okay, and what kind of tools are we going to need?
Basically what we're going to need today is a set of pliers to remove the cap off of the filter, and we're going to need a water key to shut off the main irrigation valve.
All right, sounds kind of simple. Let's get to it.
Very good. First thing that we always want to do when we start our winter shutdown is we want to start at our irrigation timer. Normally in the summertime, when you're watering automatically, your timer will be set in the auto position. It's very simple. Move it over into the off position.
So Jeremy, where's the shutoff valve normally located?
In this situation, your shutoff valve can be located in one of two places. Number one, it could be located inside the valve control box next to your electric valves, or it can be installed in a sleeve, in a snub cap, as this application is. Now, what is in the bottom of this snub cap is basically a gate valve that looks just like this, and what it does is it isolates your main irrigation water system. So what we'll do here is we're going to remove the snub cap. We're going to go ahead and place the water key down onto the valve. We're going to follow the principles of plumbing, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. We're going to go ahead and turn the valve until it shuts down. Now remember not to over-tighten the valve. Once the valve tightens up, you'll feel the key stop. Do not over-tighten. So go ahead and remove. Now what we've done is we've shut the main irrigation water off. Now sometimes what happens is you build back pressure between this point and the point of the valves. So we have to release that back pressure to avoid freezing. So every irrigation valve has got a manual bleeder system. They're either on the top of the solenoid or on the side of the valve itself. Make sure you look at your manufacturer specifications to find out where that bleeder is. So what we're going to do is release that back pressure by bleeding all three of the valves in this case. So what that does is has released that water out into the anti-siphon valve, and now you have no potential freezing issues between your main line and your valves. The third thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and our drip systems are not very shallow, or not very deep. So what we want to do is on all your drip systems, you're going to have a pressure reduction valve, and you're also going to have a strainer. Because the shallow nature of a drip system, you do have to take the filter apart because the water will set inside the filter and it will expand and it will freeze. So you can simply take this cap off to be sure. You can also go ahead and take your filter out. And what I do with these when I winterize my system is I take them and I put them in a bag and I mark them front yard or backyard and I hang them in the shed. And now your system is winterized.
So Jeremy, now that I winterize my irrigation system, does that mean I don't need to water my landscape this winter?
We're currently in a drought and we are inches below normal. So in that case, you would have to water between now and spring. If you have a small sized yard, we would recommend pulling out your garden hose, watering your trees, watering your shrubs, and lightly watering your lawn. If your property is larger, then obviously you would need to repeat the process of turning your timer back on, unwinterizing your system, and then after you've completed your irrigation, you'd have to re-winterize the system. We recommend this at least once per month.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. This has been very informative. If you have any other questions about draining your sprinkler system, contact the folks at LECO. Also visit our website at abcwa.org or contact us at 842-WATR to learn more about winterizing your home and other water saving tips. Thank you very much and have a safe winter.